Springfield Public Schools unveiling their back to full-time in-person learning plan for students in the city. A homecoming of sorts for students and staff who have been remote for a year. Following a series of changes to the buildings, Western Mass News is learning more about how the teachers union feels about returning to the classroom 5 days a week. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo is live for us in Springfield with their thoughts on the plan. Audrey?
You may recall that throughout the academic year, the Springfield Education Association, the teachers union, has had a lot of concerns about returning to in-person learning. They were concerned about air quality and some other health hazards. Speaking to them today, the president says that she now feels a lot more comfortable with teachers going back in person in the classroom, returning to what they love.
We are absolutely excited about Monday.
Rebecca Johnson Elementary School in Springfield will see its students fill the halls in less than 1 week's time. By May 3rd, they'll be fully in person, a first for the district since switching to remote learning a year ago. The school has implemented new air quality upgrades in the buildings, plus distance desks, taped off water fountains, and regular sanitation schedules to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Superintendent Daniel Warwick says masks will be required for all students.
Trying to organize mask breaks is going to be very important, where we can get the kids outside and have a mask break outside.
Lunches will be held in classrooms rather than in the cafeteria, but Warwick says teachers won't have to supervise students the whole day.
The teachers are still going to get their preparation period every day and a duty-free lunch, and we'll have other staff supporting and watching the kids at that time.
Western Mass News spoke to the president of the Springfield Education Association, Maureen Colgan-Posner. Earlier in the year, she was nervous about teachers returning to classrooms, but now
I actually think that a lot of the concerns were brought from us to the district, and then the district worked with us.
Colgan-Posner says through ongoing negotiations, they worked out safety protocols that would make educators feel safe.
It was a very cooperative effort really between the district and the Springfield Education Association.
And with teachers now eligible for the vaccine, the next thing to look forward to is actually seeing the students they've only met through a screen.
I think they're always excited about seeing their students. They won't see all of them, and I don't think we should kid ourselves about the fact that not all students are going to come back because they don't feel safe. But certainly our educators are always, the best thing is about being with their students.
Now, elementary students and middle school students know when they'll be back in the Springfield School District, both hybrid and full-time. High school students are still waiting as there's no official date for them to start yet. Live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.